Let's get Hello, babies! I love this chilling vibe. Hello, everyone! How's everybody doing tonight? It's hot today. Oh my god, let me see. Stars, hello. Hello, Missy Michelle. Hello, Swirls. Hello, Sportball. How's everyone doing? Kira Mare, Amarachi, hello. How are you? How is everyone today? I'm very excited. I was living the La Mer fantasy this week. I really loved her introduction. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun with her episode. This had so much happening in one episode, right? Girl, I was shocked. Donnie, hello. Hello, Danny. Hello, T. How are you? Hello, Fritis. Hello, Hete. Hello, Hoete. Oh my god, I don't know. I hope I didn't read your name wrong. Hello, Division. Hello, Celine. Hello, Liga. Hello, Farzad. The time's in Brazil. It's 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. now. Hello, Hinatasha. How are you? Inu. Okay. How are you guys feeling after La Mer's arrival? I am still feeling the La Mer fantasy. Hello, Benjamin. How are you? Is that my name right? Yes, thanks. That's awesome. Episode 17. It's very weird thinking that we have a new cure in episode 17 already. It was amazing, right? So many things happened in it. And now we're on to episode 18. We're gonna live Laura's human fantasy. She's gonna live her human fantasy. It's gonna be a lot of fun today. I think this episode's gonna be a lot of fun. Stars, that's amazing. Summer break, nice. Where's Levy? I don't know. I feel shocked. She's gorgeous. I haven't recovered. T, girl, I'm still recovering as well, just like you. I'm recovering from all the goodness. I just got back from vacation and watched all of Sensei season 1, so I'm a bit overboard and ready. Silver Chan, I have watched Saint Seiya up until the what's the name of that season? Asgard arc. Up until the Asgard arc. I haven't watched Poseidon, but I read the manga, if that counts. Even the opening will change. Do you think the opening will change today? Because we're going to have a new opening. I mean, it's the same song sang by the Cures now. So, do you think it's going to be today? Or sometime soon? Eric! Gotcha marshmallow. Hello. I want me some marshmallow. Hello, Hohenput. Hello, Alessia. I'm not sure if Laura will be having fun in the first part until she finds out about the swim team. Doesn't sound like it. Yeah, she is gonna be bored, right? She's gonna be bored. Oh my god, it's not focusing. Come on. Oops. What did I do? Oh, it's back. That's what matters. Hello, Xavier. How are you? You're not late. We just started. It's like 4 minutes in. We just started talking. We're talking about the things that are going to happen in this episode and what happened with La Mer. The opening may change visually, but the song not. Really? Oh no. I'm looking forward to the new Precure season in 2022. Calm down, honey. We still have a long way to go with Tropical-Rouge. There are so many things in Tropical-Rouge still. Like, the second half of Tropical-Rouge is building up to be kind of interesting in terms of the characters. So, I think that Tropical-Rouge and Healing Good are very different. But at the same time, they have something very similar between them. Both of them focus a lot on the characters and not really the cure portion of it all. Like, they're not focusing on the cure part of anything. And so, like, the cure part, come on, camera. The cure part of Tropical-Rouge is just... it's just it. You know, like, grand ocean, motivation, what is the witch doing? We don't know, and it doesn't matter now. What matters now is that Laura's gonna have some fun. Episode 18 still have Viva's Park by Mashiko. Oh, okay. The opening will change, Swirls. As I said, it's gonna be the Cure singing now in the second opening. It's gonna happen, just not today. Hello, Princess K. How are you? Just, there are some openings that change. To presa numa capa da House de Versailles. But the opening will change this season. We're gonna have the other version as the opening sometime. I don't know when. Oh, let me show you. I mean, when the camera starts focusing again, I'm going to show you something. Hello, Gabrielle. How are you? The trademark is usually in late October, right? This year, it was in December. It was the first week of December. It's usually in October. We don't know how things are going to happen in 2021. Hello, Curacao. How are you? It doesn't seem to focus today. What's happening with you? I'm right here. Better now. Look at what arrived today. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. This is on or off. It's a manhwa. It's a manhwa. It's a boys' love story between those two very hot men. And I can't wait. I started reading it today. I can't really show you because, well, but it's awesome. It's awesome. It's great. It's great. Those two are... I mean, I'm still in a very weird part of this story. I don't know how things are gonna go between them, but I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. Hello, Meta! How are you? T, girl, this is the Brazilian edition. Look, there is this. This is the Brazilian publisher. It's called New Pop, and they have now a new brand called New Pop Pride. They're publishing LGBT stuff in general, and this version that I have in my hands has no censorship. It has no censorship at all. Girl, you can see every single detail that the author has drawn. It has no censorship. And there are 2 volumes only, I think. So now the first got it just got out here. And it's funny because lots of people from other countries have been ordering our version because it has no censorship. So they're exporting things from Brazil. Like this is just like, it's never happened before. It's never happened before. A baixaria. Ai, a gente gosta de uma baixaria. Does this manga have an anime, Benjamin? No. It's a manhwa, actually. It's from Korea, South Korea. But it doesn't have an anime, unfortunately. At least not for now. You never know. You never know. And they announced so many BL manga to be released here. Girl, I just can't wait. I just can't wait. Censorship is for the weak. I always watch Kira Lemaire's Attack because it's so funny. The Attack, I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw my reaction to the Attack and transformation. I loved her transformation. But her attack, like, it lacks something else. It lacks something else. At least we had that amazing victory pose. That is the best victory pose I've ever seen. Girl. Hello, Natsu Dragon. How are you? Hello, today in USA, New York City is having Pride Month Parade. Oh my god. You can already go to parades and everything. I can't even leave my house. I think I know that book from somewhere. Mr. Game Utopia, probably. You probably saw that somewhere around the parade because, you know, we like this kind of thing. New group transformation today? I don't think so. I don't think so. We need more when it comes to Laura's transformation by herself. You know? We need more. Like, we're gonna see her transforming by herself for a while. Her victory pose was it. Yes. Legs for days. Oh my god. Yes, Curacao, I saw that on your Insta. Amazing. Amazing. Good job. The attack was a bit stiff. Yeah, I think the problem, it's not like, I don't think the animation was bad. It's just the choreography was uninspiring compared to the other four. The other four animations are very creative. In her case, there is nothing. It's not the animation wasn't bad, I think, at least for me. It was just like boring, and then she just spins around and just spins it, and then the water comes out. If you compare it to the other attacks that have so much creativity going on for them, it just lacks a little bit. There should be one more Soul Laura Henshin. Yes, the start of the Henshin is probably going to be different, right? Because she transformed when she was a mermaid when she was transforming. But what was I going to say? Yeah, she has another attack as well. But I think that the other attack's probably not going to be a finisher. Just like Cosmo. Cosmo has 2 attacks as well. Remember, and one of her attacks was a minor attack. So I think the other attack is going to be a minor attack. Let's wait and see. It's the bubble. It's the gum. It's the gun. Gum. It's the gun, right? It's the gun. I don't know who asked if I'm bilingual. I mean, I know how to speak English. Aside Portuguese, which is my main language. Hello, Cure Violet! Oh my god, it's been a long time. Hashtag free Britney. Benjamin just mentioned Britney on chat, so let's just say this. Hashtag free Britney. By the way, today is Ariana Grande's birthday. I love her. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Will we get the new opening? Aiko, the song, no. But the images, maybe. The images, maybe. Gabriel! Oh my god, hello! How are you? For the Henshin, they could also do how they did with Cosmo, incorporate the mermaid morph just like it shows all of Uni's forms. That would be so cool. A reference to her mermaid form. Oh my god. The reference to her mermaid form. I started watching Fairy Tail because of you and I'm liking it so far. Julia! That's amazing! That's amazing! Fairy Tail is very good. If you haven't watched Fairy Tail, I'm gonna go watch it. The ending, the last episode 12, girl, I freaked out so much. I screamed. My mom was like, "What's happening? Did something happen there?" But no. So many Britney references today. That's what she deserves. New opening song, Curious Soul. Not a song, like it's gonna be a new version of the same song, sung by the Tropical Club. Butler is scarier than the witch. Fight me if you don't agree. Butler, I mean, none of the villains in Tropical-Rouge are scary after episode 17. Like, I thought the witch was scary, but you could win just by biting off her hand. So I don't think she's scary at all. Butler is probably the scariest so far, but he has a little dorky side to him as well. Don't you think? He has a dorky side to him. Hello, Winglight! How are you? What do you think of Curious transformation? Not so. I loved it. I loved it so much. I can see Kira Princess on screen. She's a queen. She is a queen. I love her. Where is she? She's here. Because I don't remember who chose her. Who did choose her? Let me see. Precure fan. Precure fan chose her to be on the screen this month. Yes. What am I expecting to see in the new opening? Hello, my Micho. I'm expecting. I don't know. Actually, I haven't thought about it. In those scenes, we see the four girls twerking. We're probably going to see Laura together with them. And I hope that we're going to have, in that moment, we have a solo scene for each of them. So, I think maybe one just for Laura as a human. Maybe. I love Cure Muse. I love Cure Muse. She's one of my favorite cures ever. I love her. I love her. I love her. The butler indeed has a dorky side with that sword of his. Why can't he go out and collect motivation power? I think that he is more like the caretaker of the witch. Like he is the one that connects with her, and so he can't leave her side. I think that's the reason. And I think that there's also this layer of the narrative not trying to pin him as a villain right now, as a threatening villain right now, so that we can be surprised later. I think. Laura's human and she's attending school with the other now. Yes, she is. I can't wait. Você vai fazer vídeo? Não vou. Não. A nova abertura não. Provavelmente eu vou falar da abertura assim no episódio que aparecer, no meu vídeo do episódio, mas não vou fazer vídeo reagindo não. Porque vai ser pouca coisa, né? So are they gonna say cheek, eyes, hair, nail, lips? I think they are going to dress. Yes, they are. They are, but she is going to. The last one is going to be dress. The last one is going to be dress. I think the butler may be planning something, maybe a betrayal. Yeah, I think so too. I think, it's all leading up to. I don't know. So far, he's been very shady. But after episode 17, you could see that he was loyal to the queen somehow. But we don't see much of him, so we don't really know. Is Kira Cinnamon a Kira Cure? She's on a suite, isn't she? She is. It's Inu. That's a name. I don't remember the name of the suite that Kira Cinnamon is in. Do you remember? You told me. I don't remember. But it just looks delicious. She is. I don't know. Kira Cinnamon was a present, so I don't know the idea the person had when creating her. I know the person knew that I was a big Kira Soleil fan, and I think that they went for that direction. But I think she falls in perfectly with the Kira Kira team. Perfectly, 100%. So I love that. Do you think we're going to get a new villain in Tropical-Rouge? I don't think so, Rahan. I don't think so. But, I mean, I would like to see new villains, but I love those villains so much. So much. Hello, Idle Time. How are you? Did you go to watch the Precure live shows? You know, the name of the sweet that Kira Cinnamon is in. I don't remember. Is it a pudding or something? If there's a queen, where is the king? The queen can wear the crown by herself. Yes, we don't know why the queen is collecting motivation. We don't know the witch. We don't know anything about her. We just know that she wants to create a world without motivation. We don't know why. We don't know the reasons. We don't know anything about her. Nothing. But we know that she is scary and huge, 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 huge. Do you think Laura can switch to human and then back to mermaid? I don't think so, not so. I think she's going to be a human now. I think she is going to be a mermaid at the end. She's going to go back to being a mermaid at the end of the season. I don't know. Kirsten Mun's design reminds me of a pineapple or a mango. She looks like she belongs in the Tropical-Rouge team. Makes sense, makes sense. Next Precure season better have villains like Beruizen. I just want my big buff guys. We had that last season. We're having one this season. Honestly, there was one shot of Shongire last episode that I had to pause the episode to breathe. I had to pause the episode to breathe. Girl. Do you think the butler might be the queen's husband? The witch's husband, you mean? No, I don't. I think it's a sequel season. They wouldn't want to overcomplicate things by adding more villains. Yeah, I mean, maybe they could be defeated and new ones could come, but I hope not because I love them so much. I don't want new villains. I don't want new villains. No. Magic! Hello, how are you? How are you doing? The sweet is a cinnamon parfait with applesauce. Girl, I love this. I love this. I also think there is a connection between the queen and the witch. Both of them are very huge. I don't know what the connection can be, but there is a connection there. There is a connection there. Is Kurudun going to be grown up like Pure Felice? We don't know, but I don't think so. I don't think Kurudun will evolve. I think Kurudun will be Kurudun forever. It's just going to be that funny little seal we love to love. I love Kurudun so much. Happy Pride Month, Sammy. How are you enjoying? Don't forget that Pride Month is every single month. Você faz show de desfile de cosplay no Anime Friends 2019? Não fui no Anime Friends 2019. A última vez que eu fui, acho que foi 2017. 2016. Ah, não sei. Fui no show da Kika. Acho que foi 2016, 17. I think the witch and the mermaid queen have some kind of connection. Yes. Oh my god, Magic! You haven't seen Fairy Denmaru! Okay, let me just tell it to you. The first few episodes aren't really that good, but then, girl, things start... I mean, I loved it. At the end of the day, I loved it. So, get ready, get prepared. I think you're gonna like it. It's a very pretty show. Very beautiful. Visually, it's perfect. Happy summer. It's not summer here, Xavier. It's not summer here, unfortunately. I mean, we're in different hemispheres. I mean, yeah. I don't like my husband anymore. What happened, Donnie? What happened to your husband? Oh no. I love my husband Shongire, but I also love my husband Guaru, and I also love my husband Capard. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not keen on the idea of hiring a big seiyuu for saying Kururun all season. Look, at least she says Kururu in very different tones. Like when she's happy, when she's hungry, when she's like wondering, when she's confused. So... maybe the witch is Queen's sister, and maybe the witch got jealous because the Queen was the one who succeeded as the Queen. That can be it. That can be it. I hope we get a Cure Felici type story with Kururun. I don't think so, but maybe. It would be interesting to see Kururun as a cure, wouldn't it? If you notice, the Queen has heart in her eyes. Yes. Yeah, I as I said in my video, I believe the Queen was the one that used the pact she gave to Laura. She used that pact in the past, that's why it turned into stone now, and then she gave it to Laura. That's my theory. It's winter in Brazil, yes. Do you think Elda might be the witch's daughter? No, I think someone commented here on my channel saying, one of the live streams, saying that it looks like they're a family. The villains are a family. It would be interesting, but I don't see the witch related to the family. It feels like they are her employees, right? Champ. It doesn't really snow much in winter. It doesn't snow in Brazil. Nowhere. Nowhere. I have never seen snow in real life. Never. I would love to see it, but I've never seen snow in my life. Snow is a very hot man in Final Fantasy. If you like hot buff man, just search for Snow Final Fantasy 13. If you haven't played Final Fantasy 13. They revealed a new Musco husband for Smash. Kurisa, no, Kazuya is so weird. Like, no. I mean, but he's buff. He's buff, he's strong, girl. No one here hates Kururun. This is a love... It's a love cult for Kururun. This Magical Cinnamon is actually a love cult for Kururun, okay? It snows in the south of Brazil. Yes, it snows. Like, there are cities that sometimes snows here, but like very, very few. But it does happen. It does happen in very few places, like in the south, like extreme south of Brazil. But it does, yeah. One thing I always notice with the Witch of the Lake is that they always hide what her tail is. What if she's a mermaid? Girl, just imagine our faces. Just imagine our faces. Hello, Marley. How are you? I feel bad for you. It only snows occasionally here in England. When I went to England, I was like, maybe I will see snow for the first time. It didn't happen. It was sun. The sun was there shining most days, except when I went to see the Spice Girls, and then it was raining. Julia, me and Julia, we are crushing hard. We are crushing hard on the Tropical-Rouge villains. Laura's human form looks so good. It does. It does. Let's admit it. For Kururu not to know any other words other than its name, it's been much more useful, less annoying mascot than Fua. Look, Kururu is the queen of everything. I'm sorry. She is the best mascot. She is the queen and everything. But Fua was... I like Fua. I don't know why people hate her, but I like her. What's your opinion on my show, Mika's Diary? I have never seen or read or nothing about Mika's Diary, so I don't know. Yeah, Tropical-Rouge is breaking barriers. Because in every season, we have a preeminent mascot. In every single season. In Tropical-Rouge, the one who was filling the mascot role was Laura. And now, there is none. I mean, there is Kururun, I know. But Kururun is just... like, it appears... It doesn't appear every time. It doesn't have a role like some mascots do. In every season, or most seasons, some mascots, they have roles in the seasons. Kururun doesn't have a specific role at all, even though it helped Laura. It saved Laura twice in episode 17. Kururun, you are a queen. If Lemaire exists, it's because Kururun exists as well. Everyone loves Stella. Yeah, Stella was chosen. Where is Stella? Stella's here. Stella was chosen by Marisho to be on the screen this month. Bye, stars. Thank you for being here. What's your favorite character in Naikatsu Friends? It's Asuka. Is anyone surprised that Laura's not joining the Tropical Club? She's probably going to join the Tropical Club. Come on. She became a human to be with her friends. She's gonna be part of the Tropical Club. If she doesn't become part of the Tropical Club, I am gonna be very surprised. I'm gonna be very surprised. And one thing that I found interesting is that I think Cura Lemaire is not gonna overpower the other cures like we have in some seasons. I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see. Hello, Rixie! Girl, you didn't miss anything. We're just here chilling and talking. What if the queen used to be a human and sacrificed her human form to save the world and became a mermaid? Like, what if the witch tricked her like she tried to trick Laura? Maybe. That's an interesting theory. But I don't know. If she was tricked, how did she become a queen? Like, in Grand Ocean. I'm very curious to learn more about Grand Ocean though, because the queen wasn't affected. The queen and Laura were not affected in terms of the motivation steal. So like we see in the first episode, when Laura arrives in the Tropical Club, she sees that that everyone there is affected except for the queen. How did the queen protect herself? What happened? And what's gonna... So many questions I want to know. But so far, we're probably not going to see this. We're going to have a big focus on the girls now, so we're going to have to wait a little more. Oh, she could be in the Tropical Club and the Swim Club. Interesting. Laura's probably the best Sixth Ranger cure. I love Laura. Mr. Game Utopia, it's a term that is used for tokusatsu that sometimes we in the fandom use for Precure as well. We call them Sixth Rangers, the Rangers that are added mid-season. I usually say mid-season cure, but Sixth Rangers are terms that are used for the cures that appear mid-season as well. Hello, Yale. How are you? Cooking sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I love it. I love it. Did we ever find out King Byoken's backstory from Healing Good under the fake story they gave us? No. I think that was supposed to be his story. Like, that was it. That was it. He was supposed to be a virus that was taking over the world and everything. That's it. Like, very simple, very direct. And because, like, after we saw how everything was written in Healing Good, we saw that the pandemic didn't really hurt the plot overall. Do you think Laura is the Queen's secret daughter? I don't. Cura Lemaire's color, blue color. Usually you should, if you're curious about their colors, I mean, if their colors are not that visible. There's a video here on the channel which I talk about the color categorization up until Healing Good in Precure, how it was officially stated by Toei Animation. But yeah, Lemaire is a blue cure because her transformation item is blue, and we have like all details of hers are blue. Like the nails are blue. Like even before she transformed, her nails were blue, and Laura's details in opening in the what are the names of the commercial break? The cards. There's a name for that, right? In those, Laura's details were blue as well. So she's a blue cure. Steak or chicken. I love chicken. I love it. I love steak too. I mean, I'm a big eater, so I'm gonna eat anything. I eat anything. You just give me food, I will eat it. But chicken is my favorite. Hello, Starry Miracle. Hello, how are you? Honestly, I think the Tropical-Rouge is very diverse in terms of colors. Each one of them is very unique in color scheme. Yeah, it is. It's very different. Very, very different. The eye catch. Yes, the eye catch. Gabrielle did lots of fan arts of me, Levi, and himself as Tropical-Rouge cures. Girl, I love it. I love it. Gabrielle is super talented. Super talented. I think Toy can get confused to what their cure characters' colors are. Yeah, I think that Toy doesn't really care much about those colors, categorization in terms of colors. You know, I don't think they care much about it. It's more of a fan thing, more than Toy cares about. Toy cares about doing using popular colors for kids to like their characters and want to buy the merchandise, and that's it. I think. Leo, have you ever tasted caviar or calamari? Calamari, no. I don't even know what that is, Benjamin, but caviar, yes. I didn't like it. Mm-mm. I can eat anything. I'm gonna try anything you give me, but that ain't it. No. I'm just gonna be honest, but Tropical-Rouge is one of the best seasons of Precure so far. Natsu, I think I agree with you. Because honestly, Tropical-Rouge, I mean, the only thing I think Tropical-Rouge is not delivering is in the fights. The fighting scenes of Tropical-Rouge are kind of lackluster. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's also not close to being the best. And apart from that, in every other aspect, I think Tropical-Rouge is bringing it hard. Hard. Oh my god, Gabrielle, yes! You should do it. Has Tropical-Rouge been selling well in merchandise? The first quarter of Tropical-Rouge sold worse than Healing Goods' first quarter. But remember that Healing Goods' first quarter happened when there was no pandemic in the world. So, I mean, for the first 3 months, we had January, February, and I think that things started to get worse in Japan in March. So we had like this first 3 months of the first 3 months of Healing Good weren't heavily affected by the pandemic, and Tropical-Rouge's first 3 months were heavily. It started later than usual, and we had the pandemic in full effect, so that's that to consider. But still, the difference between Healing Good and Tropical-Rouge is very, very small. I may or may not draw Kira Cinnamon in my style. Winglight! I'm gonna love to see that. I love when you draw Kira Cinnamon. Okay, just have to say this. I love it. Which Precure transformation device do you think is the most unique or cleverest? The most unique? I think the sweet... I don't know. It's because the sweet one is so beautiful. So beautiful. So I'm gonna say sweet. It's not that original, but in terms of originality, when you talk about magical girls, I don't know. I don't think Precure goes and tries to be different. It just tries to be visually beautiful and inside the theme of the season. There was a resurface of the virus during Tropical-Rouge's first quarter. Yeah, lockdowns did happen. Yes, and I mean the biggest problem with that is that the parents lose their jobs or their income goes down. They can't buy merchandise for their kids. I don't think fighting is meant to be the focus of the season. Yeah, it's not the focus. I'm just saying because fighting scenes are always present in Precure. So this aspect of the season is not good. In your opinion, what Precure series has the best ending battle fighting scene? For me, it's Splash Star, Star Twinkle. I agree, Amarachi. Splash Star and Star Twinkle. Both of them blew me away. Are you a fan of the company Cinnabon? I don't know what that is. Starry Miracle bought the Cure Honey figure. Yes, girl. Yes, I have it. I have her cutie figure. It's just not here, like this one. But Cure Fortune, I have Cure Fortune and Cure Honey from Happiness Charge in cutie figures. The endings are awesome this season. Very tropical and fun. They are, especially the second one. The League of Legends skins, Star Guardians, and Battle Queens are incredible. They are incredible. I love Star Guardians so much. Battle Queens as well. I have Jana, Diana, and Kiana from the Battle Queens style. Mofurun being Mirai's and Rika's transformation was very unique. Yes, Mofurun, I forgot about it. But they did have a pact, didn't they? I don't remember. The healing sticks from Healing Good For Me, they are so different. That was Cure design you like the most. Cure Scarlet. Cure Scarlet. I don't like her design. I love Toa's design though. Toa's human design is flawless. Flawless. I love it. Hello, Satopika. How are you? Yeah, we were just talking about that, about Cure La Mer. If we thought that Cure La Mer was going to be way stronger than the rest. I don't think she will. So I think that she will be more or less on the same level, even though she has a finisher of her own and the others don't. They had a diamond necklace, I think. Oh, yeah. They did, yeah. But, yeah, I remember, like, Mofurun was, like, the catalyst for it. Mofurun didn't have a package. No, I'm talking about the girls, Mira and Diko. When they transformed, because they transformed using Mofurun as the catalyst for the transformation. But they did have a transformation item, right? Julia, I don't remember the date. I think it's August. Do you watch Nagatoro-san? No. I don't. I was watching Record of Ragnarok. I need to finish. I'm in the last fight of the show, I think. Yesterday I decided to spend all day long learning the dance choreography from the second ending of Tropical-Rouge. Gabrielle, you need to post it on Insta. I need to see you dance. Oh my god. I need to see you dance. I feel like Cure La Mer is going to be like Cure Ace. When in fighting, like Cure Ace was that powerful. I think Cure Ace was powerful, but she had the time limitation that made it different. And that created an interesting dynamic, I think. And Cure Ace also had the powers of each of the other cures. That was also interesting. I know this is nothing new, but I think it's funny how people are obsessed by finding a new Precure season. And I'm here, like, why do people, like, enjoy this season and get surprised by the logo? Look, I am someone who loves when a new season comes. I love it. You guys know. I love the leaks. I love the name. I love theorizing. I love thinking about it. But I feel like sometimes people get hooked on about it too early. Look, we're on episode 18 of Tropical-Rouge. There's a long way to go, and this season is being so amazing. Let's enjoy it. I mean, we can do both. Yes, we can do both, but let's enjoy Tropical-Rouge more. There are so many things to talk about in Tropical-Rouge. So many things to talk about. I like the first ending song from Tropical-Rouge better than the second. Both songs are great, in my opinion. I like the second song a little better, but I love the first song too. Liga! Ai, que legal, garota. Arrasou! How many packs are there in Precure? I think those three. Smile, Kira Kira, and now Tropical-Rouge. I think those are all. Wants to see romance in Precure again? I don't. Only if it's Macaron Chocolat. Macaron Chocolat, like, just like that. If we have a straight relationship, like, the ones we have weren't done well, I think, except for one that is kind of controversial, which is the Yes Precure 5 romance between Nozomi and Coco. That was probably the best one we had. And I like when Precure brings queerness to it, so I like it. What do you think of Heartcatch? I love it. I love it. Love, love, love it. And there's also another thing about this romance stuff, which is usually media for girls are mandatory to have romance in it. Mandatory. Like, they need to have romance. And it's a very refreshing thing to see something for girls that isn't focused on romance, you know? That, or at least it doesn't have romance in it. So I think it's very fresh. Like, you get shoujo manga, in almost every shoujo manga, you will see relationships. No problem in that. No problem in that. But it's also nice to have something different. To have something that doesn't have it. And Precure is one of them. Even though sometimes in certain seasons there are relationships, love relationships, romance. There is. It does happen. Sometimes it's done well. Sometimes it's not done well. But what I'm saying is it's nice that we have a media for girls that doesn't have it. So it's very interesting. Pure Ace's debut may have been controversial, but I liked how he kept us on our toes. Literally nobody expected it. Yes. Yes. Girl. It might be a good time to talk about that article. I don't feel qualified to talk about it right now. I don't remember the details. But there is something interesting for us to talk about now. We now know something about the Tropical-Rouge movie. Tropical-Rouge movie is going to have a special team appearing in it. What team is it? We don't know. But it seems it's Smile. Everything's pointing out to be Smile. But it's all conjecture, it's all theories. What do you think is going to be the other team that is going to appear in the Tropical-Rouge movie? I agree so much. I was tired of romance in Sailor Moon and Winx, so Precure not having it is nice. Original country. Brazil is the most original country? Really? Pablo Vittar, é tudo culpa sua. Você é muito original, eu te amo. Você é a pessoa mais perfeita que existe. Not done well. Happiness Chart. Happiness Chart did bad and well in the same season. We had Blue and Megumi. Ugh, horrible. But we also had Seiji. Seiji's relationship with both Megumi and Hime were done very nice. There's more evidence now to support it being Smile. I'm sure it's Smile. If not, I have a feeling of fresh. Don't ask me why. Or sweet. Okay, so hints that it's gonna be Smile Precure. The first one, in the pact, we had when they hacked it, they found a phrase saying Sumairu Smairu. They could easily say warate, warate, which is Japanese, but they said Smairu Smairu in the pact. Probably we're gonna have a special thing for the movie that. Then, October last year, Marina Inoue posted on her Twitter saying that she was coming back for a role that was very special to her and she was very happy of coming back to it. Marina Inoue is the voice of Cure March, so maybe. And there is now, there's also this fact that we know we're gonna have a movie. We're gonna have a movie with another team. Probably just like Healing Good. Either Smile based on previous evidence or Star Twinkle to make up for their lost All-Stars participation. I'm putting my money on one of those two. I would love to see Star Twinkle. Like, it would be my pick. Especially because Star Twinkle and Tropical-Rouge, they have the craziest designs and I love it. So, I love it. But I also think it's going to be Smile. I don't think they will be... I think they will bring a team that was very popular. And Smile is one of the most popular seasons. It's the second most popular, I think, in terms of sales. Just after Happiness Jar, just after Heart Catch, I think. Let me open up Discord. I forgot to open Discord today. But Star Twinkle sold very well too, so it could be it. Oh, brought us this. Where is my... The camera isn't here. Camera, where are you? Wait, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, so... Well, you can hear me, so that's fine. You don't need to see me. Okay, so this is the corner of that image, and it has this green stripe here. So there is green in the background. Obviously, you can say, well, there could be green in the background for every team. Yes, and you're probably right, but maybe this is a hint that you're going for this rainbow effect that matches Smile very well. I need to find myself. Why aren't I appearing here? I was supposed to appear. I don't know. I'm not going to do it now because I could ruin the whole thing. Oh, yeah. And so when it comes to a rainbow-like background, Smile is it. Like, look at this. So colorful and like lots of colors in the background, lots of colors in the characters. So it's probably a reason, like it's something that makes you believe that this background here is for the Smile team. Is it confirmed? Is it like proof? No. It's just conjecture at this point, but it's something that you look at and you try to guess what it is. And well, all evidence right now points to Smile. It can come, like at the time, it can be something completely different. It can be 5 cures that are exclusive to the movie, like special characters for the movie that we've never seen before. It can be anything, but everything points out for it to be Smile as the next the next collaboration. Healing Good's movie must have sold well for Toei to make another crossover movie. Yeah, I don't know about the box office of the Healing Good movie, but together with the movie, there is also merchandise of that specific team. Yes, Precure 5 Go-Go is extremely popular. Smile is extremely popular, so, you know. Summer Storm, meu amor, eu já tomei minha primeira dose, garota. Já tomei minha primeira dose, gata. As Smile being the first Precure I watched, and me knowing basically the script off my head, I approve. Nice. Yeah. As we say, it can be something surprising and different and nothing as that we're expecting. But so far, it seems that it's Smile. Do you like precures that have their outfit like a uniform or different and unique? I like both, actually. I know that, for example, Hugcho, it gets a lot of flake for the total lack of unity between the designs, but I think they're very pretty, except for Amour's design. But like, I feel like all the designs, except for Amour, are super, super pretty. But I also love Happiness Charge, for example, which are all uniforms or like uniforms with details in it. So, you know. I would die if they also included Echo in it if it was Smile. Inu, you're dreaming too much. You are dreaming too much, Inu. You are with your head in the clouds. But Echo, I love her. She is so forgotten by Toei. I'm surprised there are lots of talented VAs in Precure. Yes, one interesting thing about that is that whenever a voice actor gets announced for Precure, you read her interviews, you can see how much she loves being part of the season. They love being Precures. You know, it's something huge for voice actors in Japan. It's something huge for voice actors in Japan. Hello, Antonio. I really, really want to tattoo Sailor's Hat on my leg or arm. Amarashi, my dream to get a Sailor's Hat tattoo here. Have you ever seen her image? Have you ever seen her image in the Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3 cover of the Blu-ray? That edition that has her in the middle? Girl. No, I can't. Smile is what introduced me to Precure. Smile is a first for lots of people, right? Smile and Glitter Force are a first for lots of people. That's very interesting. I'm so hyped for the Tropical-Rouge Precure team Mega attack. Do you guys think that they're going to have a group attack of the 5 of them without a power-up? Or do you think they are going to get a power-up before the group attack? Go big or go home. I agree. Now, what did you think of Blues and Mirage's relationship? There's one thing I really don't like is when relationships fail because people don't know how to talk and discuss things. That makes me so nervous, so angry. So that's one case. Why are Echo and Infinity underrated? Well, I think that it's because they appear so little. Like, Echo appears only in movies, and Infinity appears for 2 episodes, so... I have never seen Ballad of the Fairies. I have never watched it. Not only that, now VAs are coming out of age that were 8 years old watching Precure and they were kids. Yes, oh my god. Yes, those VAs, they're so young. They watched Precure as kids, and now they grow up and become voice actors of new cures. Come on, that is so cool. I love it. I'm sad they didn't announce any Crystal Eternal continuation last night. Yeah, me too, Magic. Me too. I was expecting... To be honest, I was not expecting... It's very close. I mean, the movie's just come out. And there's also the fact that they are still releasing a lot of merchandise for the movies. and I feel like they don't want to overshadow it. And it seems, at least for now, that Toei isn't really getting a lot of things done at the same time. So since they're like working on Dragon Ball and everything, maybe next year, I don't know. But I want an announcement. When Tropical-Rouge gets their power up, I hope they actually use it in a battle. Unlikely these days, but I can dream. I don't think they will. I think they will, especially Tropical-Rouge. It's because Tropical-Rouge is being pretty much like Healing Good in terms of like the cure portion doesn't really matter. So I think they won't. They maybe in the last fight, just like Star Twinkle did. Like maybe in the last fight. That's it. But I really wanted to see more. I wanted to see solo attacks with the power-ups. Remember Go Princess in the last portion of the season that they got solo attacks? That was so cool. Now choose between Rarity Pura or Victorious Pura. Pura, because I love her. Gameatopia, thank you for being here. Have a good night. Welcome back, your soul. So yeah, we're going to have a movie coming, a movie related to Tropical-Rouge. We know that already. We might be getting a trailer next month. We don't know when, but we're getting a trailer. And with the trailer, we're probably going to have the website being updated. And with that, we're probably also getting the release of the team that is going to be with them in the movies. And there's something interesting about that. Last year, it happened with Healing Good. And we knew that the Yes Go Go Girls were going to arrive with them. And the first time we saw like the image of the movie was in a poster. No, not in a poster, in a flyer. Guess put it on the screen. Nice. Now I saw you talking about on or off to New Pop on Twitter. Did you see that? I took a picture of the manga and together with my figures stay here, right here. And so I put the manga there, took a picture, and then I posted on Twitter. And the Twitter cropping focused on Whip and Macaron. I mean, cool, but the focus was supposed to be on the manga. You normally get the trailer when you get the mid-season cure. Typically, the announcement is around June. Trailers around first or second week of July. We're close. I also hope that whenever they do Stars, they bring Kazuko again. Me too. I love her style so much. Her style is perfect. Her crystal style, her eternal style, is perfect. My favorite is Takahashi's designs. They are my faves. But I think like in terms of animation and in terms of like the overall feel of the manga, Tadano, like, I don't know, she just gave it. So we could see the opening ending laced with scenes from the movie soon. I think they do that, Inu, when the movie is hitting the cinemas, right? So we're probably going to see that around October, like early October. Because the movie is like late October. So we're probably going to see them early October, right? I thought New Pop announced Kira Kira. Sorry for killing your dreams. Liga, bye-bye. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye, Idle Time. Sorry, I didn't see you say goodbye. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. I saw an art the other day of Starlights in crystal style. It was well done. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't wait. It's my favorite. Favorite villain from Sailor Moon. If you don't count Mistress 9. I don't know. Oh my god. There are so many villains I love in Sailor Moon. I mean, Galaxia is a pretty badass villain. I love her. In the manga, I love her. If you consider the 90s anime, probably Mime from the which is 9. I also in manga / Crystal, Telu, I love her. She looks so cool. And lots of the Galaxia anime mates are amazing. Heavy Metal Papillon, come on, that is like out of this world. Leth and Mnemosyne, I love them. I love their little arc in Stars. Like, it's so... Like, their story is so cool. O importante foi a divulgação de algo fofo, de uma safadeza. É a sua cara, né, garota? Fica me mandando esses sites perigosos. É, eu sei. Mistress 9, come on. Mistress 9 is... She's lace. She's lace. Come on, I love her. And her visuals. And, like, I love that her power is in her hair. I love it. I just want to stay family friendly. Oh, no, that's... Oh, there's also something interesting about Black Lady. Inu was the one who sent it to me. One Sailor Moon Twitter account, like a Sailor Moon fandom Twitter account, posted like Happy Father's Day and posted a picture of Tuxedo Mask and Black Lady. I love that. I had to retweet it because girl, no. That's too great. I love me, man. Sailor Iron Mouse. Come on, Sailor Iron Mouse. I love her. I also love the Amazoness Quartet. I like a lot, but I love more them as sailors than as sailors than actually being the villains. But I loved them as villains too. It's my favorite, but I'm sorry, I'm more than that. I believe you, sorry, big girl. I believe you. We're always more than one thing. I was not retweeting that. I had to. Like, it's an iconic family moment in anime. Like, I love that they kept their kiss in Crystal. Like, that moment where she kisses him. And, like, I just can't. Like, girl. That moment. It's just it. It's just it. I love it. Black Lady was very bold, like the whole Black Lady arc was scary but bold at the same time. It's like, yes, girl, work. You're brave. Naoko, you were brave in writing that. You were very brave in writing that kind of thing. Now, do you prefer the 90s Sailor Moon or Crystal? I like both, but I prefer Crystal. Even with its problems, I still prefer Crystal. But I know it has problems, but yeah. Hello, Luis Santoyo Luna. How are you? Hohenput, as I always say, Hohenput likes being stepped on. Because, like, simping for Galaxia that hard. Queen Helenia was great too. Yeah, she was. She was amazing. She's gorgeous. I love her. She's scary and beautiful and, like, she is just it. Can we all just take a minute and be happy that Saturn finally has a transformation? Wing Light! I screamed so much. I was like, I can't believe it. It's finally here. Hello, G-Max. How are you? Did someone forget about the Sailor Stars? No. I don't know. But I don't think so. I mean, we were talking about villains, and we mentioned lots of villains from the Star Saga. But the Sailor Stars are great. Not great. They're okay. I really liked Sailor Tinyenko. I am a little traumatized. I'm a little traumatized with Tinyenko, actually, because, like, what they did in the manga with the cats, that makes me so angry at her. So angry at her. There was a detail in Helene I really liked. They took the time to show the glistening of her lipstick. She is powerful. She is like... It sucks when a creator of a show you love so much decides not to continue the story, or a singer you love so much decides to stop singing. As much as it hurts, it's their decision. We just have to deal. Yes. And usually those people that work, talking about like singers, for example, and mangaka, they work so hard. And like they sometimes trade their lives for the art, you know? Like, just look at what's happening to Britney Spears. Like, this is really crazy what's going on with her. We knew that for a while. We knew what was going on with her for a while. And now she's come forward and she's saying everything. And it's very scary, you know, because people are, I don't know, like we expect so much from artists. We expect so much from artists. We expect, like, we want them to give it to us. And mangaka, they work so hard. They have crazy working schedules. And, like, this is insane if you think about it. But overall, we have to accept when their decision is, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just going to live my life. I'm going to rest. We just have to accept it and be happy for them. Because, you know, we should be happy for them. Leo's moment was Hotaru's henshin, but for me it was Phobos and Deimos, and then to boot a few minutes later, Mars from Zyper. Oh my god, Inu, I don't even know. Like, I freaked out so much when the second movie started. I don't even know. Like, my heart was like, Sailor Moon Eternal. Let's watch Sailor Moon Eternal right now. No. I hear from some people that they compare Kira Chocolate and Sailor Uranus, but Sailor Uranus is more strict than Kira Chocolate. Let's be honest and say there is nothing in common about them when it comes to their personality. They're just boyish. They're perceived as more masculine than the others, and that's it. There's nothing similar in their personalities at all. Wing lights, thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye. Mangaka sometimes have to continue the story even if they don't want to. Yes, sometimes they want to finish the story and they can't. Sometimes they want to write something and don't let them write it the way they want to. They have to appeal to the public, appeal to the ones that are buying it. So they can't really do what they want. Their artistic vision sometimes is gone. It's hard, you know, because you can see it as art, but you can also see it as a product. So I actually mentioned that because I would love for Naoko to continue the story, or at least give it to someone who she trusts, but I know that's not going to happen. Yeah, I think that she has her share of disappointments when it comes to people messing and changing her stories. So she doesn't want that. And I understand her, you know, I kind of understand. I would love to see a sequel to Sailor Moon, but I understand Naoko saying, no, Sailor Moon's story's over. I'm not going to work on that anymore. And she also, like, she's married to Togashi, and Togashi's health isn't, you know, Togashi's health isn't in the best status, and so I feel like they should live more of a laid-back life, you know, without worrying it too much. Naoko worked on Sailor Moon Eternal too, and so like she is still active in the Sailor Moon franchise. She doesn't like appearing that much. You don't see her like appearing on things, and she doesn't like giving out interviews. It feels like she's very reserved, but she's still working on it somehow. So yes, I have watched and read Tokyo Mew Mew Amarachi. I have the mangas. I have the manga. Kira Chocolate is so sweet. I loved watching her story in this season. Yes, she was. She was. I really liked her too. I really liked her. She was a good character. I don't know why. Like, I understand that some people don't think the same, but I think she was a great character. My mind was blown when I discovered Phobos and Deimos are moons of Mars. Yes. Yes. Naoko is very keen on details. Keen on details and like creating names and everything. I'm ready for the last 15 minutes. Yes, we're close. We're close to the episode. Hello, Ariel. How are you? You were Aries kids, or Mars in this case. Shiny Luminous is now forgotten. No, she's not. She's not. Give her some love. Give her some love in your social media. She is going to be very happy about that. Not really, because she's a fictional character. But no, I like Shiny Luminous a lot. And she... Where's my cell phone? Ariel, how are you doing, girl? I'm doing fine. I was playing... Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's a very good game. Oh my god, I am freaking out with this game. It's very good. It's very good. I also started playing The World Ends With You, the demo. It's out. Where's my Curious Scarlet? Ariel, you want Curious Scarlet on screen? You chose her last month, right? You didn't choose a character this month, did you? I don't see Ariel here. You didn't. Do you want Curious Scarlet again? Just tell me, girl. How long do you think Precure will last? Either before Toei calls it quits or completely rebrands the whole franchise? It will exist, I think. It will exist until it makes money for Toei. If it starts bombing, they're going to try to rebrand it and make something different, something new. But I think that it's easier to work with an established franchise like Precure than creating one from scratch. And Precure now is a cultural product. It's not only merchandise and money, you know, it's a cultural part of the anime fandom in Japan, you know. So, yeah. Starry Miracle, menina, aproveita. O Game Pass tá com aquela promoção, R$5 por 3 meses, garota. Compras, não sei se você tem Game Pass, se você já teve. Se você nunca teve, assina o Game Pass, R$5 nos 3 primeiros meses. É R$30 por mês. Mas agora tá essa promoção, R$5 os 3 meses. Assina, tem o Yakuza Like a Dragon lá. Nossa, é tipo assim, você pode jogar tudo que tem lá de graça no PC ou no Xbox. Se você não tiver Xbox, joga no PC. Eu tô jogando no PC, porque eu não tenho Xbox também. Joga, menina. Assina e joga, porque é tudo. Yakuza... Ai, que jogo perfeito. Tô amando. Oh my God, Benjamin! Oh my God! Don't say that. No. I mean, I try. The Brazilian name of Tokyo Mew Mew is so funny. Yeah, the Super Kittens. Yes. It's the name. It's the name. It's the Brazilian name. But the manga here was published as Tokyo Mew Mew. Super Kittens was the name of the anime, which was Mew Mew Power, right? The English version. So, yeah. Eu também não tenho Xbox não, menina, mas dá pra pegar no PC. Ih, PC da Xuxa. Ai, garota. Então, não dá. Não vai rolar. Não vem aí. Tem que esperar uma promoção na PSN. A PSN tem umas promoções... Você tem PlayStation? O que você tem? Você tem Switch, né? Ih, as promoções do Switch, putz. Triste. What was I gonna say? about Precure. It seems there was a shareholders meeting, and like someone was talking about it on Twitter, and they said that Precure they are already ready for the 20th anniversary, which is going to happen in 2023. So 20th anniversary, it seems that they have something. You know, for investors, they're already talking about it. So it's going to be huge. It's coming July 31st. Yes, Benjamin. I don't understand why it's taking so long, because the anime season is already starting. The new anime season is already starting. Magia Record is arriving 1 month later than the rest. Magia Record, you are playing me. I don't want to wait. Have you guys seen that we're going to have Magia Record Season 3? They already announced... Season 2 hasn't even started. They already announced Season 3. I'm happy. I'm happy because I like Magia Record, but... Wow. I mean, people were saying so many bad things about it on the internet. Japanese people are eating it. Eating it. Julia, I don't know. There are 7 Yakuza games. I haven't played any of them. And then I played the new one, which is Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is like a reboot of the series. In the reboot, there is a karaoke that you can play. Esse tem o PS4, então tá. Vai vir promoção aí, garota, calma. Vai chegar, o Yakuza vai chegar em promoção. Porque o PS4 tem promoção muito boa, né? Eu queria comprar o Sakura Wars, tem promoção, mas não vai rolar. Esse mês, putz, esse mês não rola. I'm sad because there are barely any green cures. Yes. Don't cry. We're getting more. Sometime, but we are. Cinnamon Crystal wishes it could announce stars that early. Yes. But it's funny because like they announced something about Sailor Moon and they don't start working on it. Like the Eternal production was super rushed. Like crazy. In Japan, Magia Record is highly anticipated. That's awesome because, you know, I feel like the Madoka fandom doesn't really like Magia Record, but I liked the anime a lot. I liked the characters. I liked the story is very peculiar. I feel like people were expecting a Madoka Magica thing, and it just didn't happen. It happened differently. It is a different story with different characters, with different dynamics. I liked it, you know, I liked it. And we have a team of girls that became friends in Magia Record, you know, like they feel like a team. And I like it. And I am gonna have to rewatch Magia Record to prepare myself for the new season because there are so many details, like very little details that I don't remember. So I'm gonna have to rewatch it and I'm gonna have to get it back again because girl, it's hard. Sometimes those stories are hard to follow because I'm not a very active person in the Madoka fandom. So I think that a few details that I kind of miss. No, don't fret, his profile pic remind you of the dude from Fairy Maru, the villain. It does. I actually thought it was. It's Sirius. It looks like Sirius. It's very small. YouTube. It's so small. But I thought it was Sirius. Yes. I'm gonna miss Fairy Maru. It's over. At least we have the songs. The songs are very good. I'm gonna have to watch season 1 again myself. Yes, me too, because it's been a long time, and there are details in the story. That I kind of don't remember. Oh no, Sport Ball, is everything fine with your brother? I hope it is. Take good care of him. Now, if you could dub any character, who would it be? I would like to dub a mysterious character who's like a fortune teller. You know, like a fortune teller, someone with mythical powers that can see the future and speaks in riddles, you know. I would like to dub that kind of character. I will miss Vivi. No, you know, I will watch Vivi. I promise. I'm finishing Symphogear season 2. I'm watching Symphogear for a Cine request, and so I'm gonna go to the other shows that I'm watching. And then I'll go to Aikatsu Planet, as G-Max Rosie said. I have to go to Aikatsu Planet. I have to watch Vivi, and I have to finish Odd Taxi, and then start rewatching Magia Record. So this is my goal now. But I will watch Vivi. I promise. And I have to watch The World Ends With You, because I started playing the game today, the demo of the second game. It's so good. Oh my god, I really wanted it, but it's so expensive. But I want to watch it. You know, I already told you, Oh, no. There is something I forgot to talk about. Today. Utada Hikaru. You guys know, right? You guys know them? They came out as non-binary. How cool is that? Girl, I'm so happy for them. Very, very happy. Your thumbnail from last Fairy Done reminds me of Twice song. What is love? I just want to give props to the art director of Fairy Done because they leave no detail out when designing the male physique. Everything concerning the art direction of Fairy Done is gorgeous. And I was talking to one of the producers on Twitter, and she asked, send any kind of question. Send any kind of question to the battle team from Fairy Done. And I sent her, what is the favorite weapon from the Fairy Done team? I personally like Uru's whip, and I also like the lollipop that Juka used in one of the episodes. And she said their favorite weapon is a kiss. And with that, we finished today's live stream because it is time for another Precure episode. Will we get a new animation on the opening today or not? Will we get it next week? We don't know, but I'm very curious to see Laura in the swimming club and experiencing human life. Her introduction in school, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for being here tonight. I had a lot of fun. We had a lovely talk. We talked a lot about very interesting topics today. I loved it. Thank you so much. And we will come back pretty soon to talk about episode 18 and more news of Precure this week if we have some. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night and Tropic adios.